Hey race fans, thanks for taking the time out of your busy day to check out the channel. Today I'm going to show you what car I used to complete the World GT series. That's menu number 39. Specifically, this will be race number 4 in the series, Mount Panorama. I'm going to show you the tune, then I'm going to show you the actual race, and during the race I won't have any commentary, so it'll just be all the acoustics of the great car. Thanks. Here we are in the tuning page for the Supra GT500 97. Some key things to point out in my setup. I've got it at 799.47 for the performance points, so that's just under the 800. The max power is at 739 horsepower. The weight is at 2,535 pounds. So that's really good. This is a really powerful car. And to have it at this weight, that's excellent. The car does feel really nice. Never feels like it's bogging down ever. And that's probably because of this great weight ratio. Okay, so then I've got racing softs on. I was thinking, I did actually start this series with mediums, but it wasn't working for me. So I'm in racing softs. I prefer racing softs mostly. Another key thing is right here, 60 for the height, 60 in the front and 70 in the rear. Usually I would have it the other way around, to be honest with you, but this worked for me, and combined with not a lot of downforce in the front or in the back, that gave me a good handling on the track. I wasn't feeling like I was being sucked into the ground, which can happen when you use too much downforce and if it's too low. But it was just good enough that I wasn't, spinning out in turns or anything like that. So to continue, the anti-roll bar is at 6 and 6, so not the stiffest, but definitely I wanted to tighten up a bit. My damping ratio, I think it's normally starts at 35, and I've got it down to a 30. I may be wrong here just because I forget what it was at, because I've been driving this car for a while. And if we go down the initial torque, okay, so I've got it really, really low. Yeah, because I found when I first started driving this car, it was really snappy. So I bumped the torque down to 6. Acceleration sensitivity, I have that up. I think that it actually started at this. And the braking sensitivity, definitely have it up to 52. And the output adjustment, unfortunately, I had to bump that down to 95 to keep it under the 800 performance points. My top speed is at 320, and here's a setup for my manual adjustment. Normally I like to keep this number around less than 100, but this worked out, and I kept this for all the races in this series. I've got a high RPM turbocharger. I've got anti-lag system in there, strong. This is something, actually, I need to put this in more cars. I find it really helps, gets you nice response when you doing your gear changes, which I do need to be better on my gear changes. What else we got going on? And yeah, and that's it. So that's my setup for the Supra GT500 97.